I would like to break it down, we have two types of action. One is natural and one is the reverse. So if I have to imagine that I have the circles around my body, I would say 3 major circles. So if I turn to the right, my ribcage circle is very small, my head weight circle is very big, the same as my foot. So my ribcage is turning first in order to create the spiral to the right, which is quite comfortable because when we turn to the right, our partner is on the right side. So generally we have to keep right thigh inside connection to each other and just turn the ribcage towards each other, not twisting the hips, not losing the right hip to right hip connection. So if I just very quickly show for you, let's say after natural turn, if I would decide to do the natural running spin turn, I would go from this side, my ribcage, I will use my CBM action, my ribcage will go first and I will turn my head later. So the initiation of the action is through the ribcage. So if I show you just the normal turn, I would go. So normally in the life, I would prepare like that and then turn. In the dancing, we wind up with the head weight and then our ribcage is leading the turn. So the same, but opposite is to the left. Now if I analyze, I will continue to analyze natural action just a little bit. So after natural turn, if I come to do any, it could be natural spin turn, natural running spin turn, or any action, I use the knee, rib cage, and the head being outside of the circle. Quite often we see that the ladies twisting the heads and not staying outside for the brush. So that's why often, if I see, if not running spin turn now, it would be spin turn, the ladies missing the brush action. So if I continue with the rib cage, now the natural action back, my rib cage is going first, I turn the foot and invite the man with the head weight. And therefore, I will have the brush action that I miss from the ladies quite often. So just to summarize, natural action. Head, big circle. Feet, big circle. Right inside thigh connection and rib cage goes first. Now, if I would analyze back action, so that would be forward action. Back action, my foot is going diagonally back with the toe turning in, and also my ribcage will go first, head and foot I feel that is on the big circle. So I invite my partner to the center of the turn with the head and the foot at the same time. If I have too big shape, but the foot is not there, I will pull my partner. So I invite with the twist of the foot and the head, ribcage going to my partner. Now, if we will stop the natural action, the next action I would like to analyze would be reverse, because this is double more complicated, because we have our partner on the right side. So normally, if natural action is quite easy, reverse is complicated, because we see all the strange shapes of the man breaking the right shoulder, and generally everybody is dropping the left side back, the lady is pulling with the head, and many reverse actions like telespin, barrel roll has a heel turn action that actually by watching the competition I miss a lot. I don't know if the men don't lead them or they just don't think that it's necessary. So even if I have a lot of very intensive reverse group, I would say, let's say, fall away, telespin, barrel roll. So if you see, I've done actually, it's a little less space, so I'm trying just to squeeze in. Anyway, I've done quite a bit of footwork.